couple of things you should know. Let me give you just a breakdown of how the timing is going to go tonight. At 7 p.m., we will see the first results coming in from Kentucky. And I'm only going to be talking about the states that are relevant here in terms of the Senate and maybe some key gubernatorial races. Everyone should be going out to vote. I don't care what state you're in. Go out and vote. Surely there's a referendum that's relevant. 7 p.m., we will hear from Kentucky. Again, odds are McConnell's going to win, but Cliff Schecter's got a lot on the line on this one. The race has definitely moved in the wrong direction for him in the closing days, but we shall see. And then also at 7 p.m., we'll start to get some Georgia results. The real question there will be not just who's going to win in the popular vote, but will one of either Purdue or none get over 50% and avoid a runoff? My guess is no, regardless of who wins. So that could be a race that's not decided for, at least a month. At 7:30, you'll see results coming in from North Carolina. Kay Hagan, odds-on favorite to win this one. Not in the least because of the Moral Monday organizing that has gone on there. I mean, there has been intense preparation to deal with things like the voter ID in North Carolina and all of the restrictions that the North Carolina legislature placed on elections. And you'll recall that Thom Tillis was the Speaker of the House when they ran through a lot of this stuff. In fact, let's just to remind you of who Thom Tillis is when these results come in at 7:30 tonight in North Carolina. Let's just go back to 2011. He was then the Speaker of the North Carolina House. He was at a town hall meeting talking about how Republicans, what they need to do in terms of the poor. Is it we should help the poor? We should love those people who are struggling in the wake of the financial crisis like we would love a member of our family? No, not exactly.
But what we have to do is find a way to divide and conquer the people who are on assistance. We have to show respect for that woman who has cerebral palsy and had no choice in her condition, that needs help and that we should help. And we need to get those folks to look down at these people who choose to get into a condition that makes them dependent on the government and say at some point, you're on your own. We may end up taking care of those babies, but we're not going to take care of you. And we've got to start having that serious discussion. It won't happen next year. Wrong time, because it's going to be politically charged. One of the reasons why I may never run for another elected office is because some of these things may just get me railroaded out of town. But in 2013, I honestly believe that we have to do that.
There you go. In 2013, well, it's 2014. So remember, the key to Republican governance, find people who are afflicted with a disease, empower them to look down upon people who have lost their job or who have whose jobs have been outsourced or who have had bad luck or have gone into bankruptcy because of medical bills or have taken time to take care of their family. That's what you need to do. You need to empower those people with a disease to look down and attack people who are down on their luck.
Could you even just imagine how that would sound? Like, y'all really don't need this, but I do. I need it.
Can you give him a shofar? That's the best impression he's ever done.
There you go.
What y'all don't understand is that I'm a genuine pickle. You're nothing.
That's right.
I hate you so much. Here's my government subsidized medication. I'm going to need that to keep my strength up to badmouth you and demean you in your life circumstance.
But that is,
Y'all are
I mean,
pathetic.
contemplate. That is the ultimate Republican sort of, I guess, dynamic, right? This is Mitt Romney complaining that he's not going to win because, 47% out there are takers. This is Andrew Cuomo, a Democrat, but again, of this same mentality. The reason why I have difficulty in politics is because my dad was a famous politician. I mean, it's just stunning.
So take another scenario. I have no family connections, no name recognition whatsoever. I would probably at the least be Senate Majority Leader. But I got a dad who's a freaking governor. Everybody knows him. It's okay. I do okay. I'm governor of New York. All right, no problem. Take away that last name, family connections, open doors to everything in politics. Sky's the limit, my friend.
President of the United States may be in charge of the one world order.